Hello! This instructional video will show you how to create and print dated food labels for your Kids Feeding Kids meals. We have provided two preset templates for you to choose from that align with the brand and size of the blank labels you received in the mail from Kids Feeding Kids. Remember that templates for labels can be found in the folder with each recipe. Printing can be done using one of two easy steps. So here you will see the two templates. The first template option only provides an area for the best by date and the name of your menu item. Double-click to open the Google Sheet. Once open, you will see a template representing 30 labels. The top left label located in cell A1 is your master label. This is where you will type the specific information. Remember, your best by date should be calculated as 6 days from the date you cook animal protein ingredients. To change the best by date, click in cell A1. Once you double-click there, you should see a cursor blinking. Place your cursor behind the area you want to change. You do this by clicking on the space behind the number. Press the delete or backspace button to remove the example date. I am working on a Mac, so my selection would be delete. So however you need to go ahead and remove that information. Type your project's best by date and then press enter. Notice that this will automatically populate the entire sheet with the date entered in cell A1. Now this sheet of labels is ready to print. We're going to go ahead and go back and take a look at the second template option. And this includes a placeholder for your school logo and any additional messaging that you want to add. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to double click on the second template. This was our first, this is the second. Once opened, you will see a template representing 30 labels. On this template, there are two cells in the upper left-hand corner where you need to enter details to create your master label. First, to add a school logo, select cell A1, which here happens to be already selected. Now be sure that you have access to your school logo from your computer. After selecting cell A1, you're going to go to Insert and click to reveal the drop-down menu. You're going to select and choose the option, choose Image, and then you're going to select the option Insert Image in Cell. An Insert Image box will appear, giving you options to locate your school logo. You can browse your computer for the file, or you can drag the file to the box. So we're going to browse. I'm going to use that for my logo. Double click on your file, and then you will see that your logo has now automatically populated for each label on the page. Now we're going to go to cell B1, and you're going to double click. You'll again place your cursor behind the area you want to change. So our example is the best by date. We're going to press the cursor or place the cursor behind the number, the example date. You will hit delete or backspace to remove the information. You're going to type your project's best by date. And if you press enter, you will notice that the date has populated for all of the labels automatically. Now, if you want to change or remove the sample messaging made with love, simply move the cursor behind that text. So if you've already populated the date, you will need to go back to cell B1, double click, you will see that blinking cursor once again, And then you can change any of this information if you want to say something different here instead of made with love. I'm going to go ahead and just change the high school name. This will be the place for your technical center or your high school. And I'm going to put your. And then once you press enter, all 30 labels will have been populated with your new text. Now we are ready to look at printing. You print the same on either template, whether you're using the template without the logo or the one with the logo. So go to File, and you're going to select Print, which will be at the bottom of the drop-down menu. Once you select Print, you will see a print settings screen that shows the full page of labels with margins of 0.3 inches for the top and bottom and 0.2 for the left and right margins. You should not need to change these margins. On the far right, you will see print option categories: print, current sheet, page size, letter 8.5 by 11, page orientation should have portrait selected. For scale, this should say fit to page. Margins, custom numbers, you're going to skip over set custom page breaks. For formatting, we don't need any check marks or anything there. For page order, it should say over, then down. For the alignment, it's going to say center, and that should be center for horizontal and for the vertical. Okay, so since I'm using a MacBook, you may also have options that show under headers and footers, and if that's the case, no check marks need to be in the boxes. You may have another section that has a big bolded area that says Edit Custom Fields. You'll just skip over that. And row and custom fields, no check marks should be in either of the boxes. At this point, you are now ready to go to the top upper right top corner and click on Next. Then you will have a print screen where on the left you will see an example of your labels that you have created, and then on the far right you will have your print options. So under print, it'll say one sheet of paper. Your destination should be your printer name. Pages should be all. Copies, it should say one, but really that is up to you. But remember to do a test page and to only print a few labels at a time. Color, if I'm doing my school logo, I may want to use color. If not, you could choose black and white. For more settings, you might want to go in and make sure that you uncheck where it says print on both sides. So sometimes that is an option. You might have print on both sides. So just make sure right here that there's not a check mark there. At this point, you're ready to select print and retrieve your item. Thank you for watching.